Norwell, Rett Book Club, here to read Stephanie's Ponytail by Robert Munsch, art by Michael Marchenko. This is our second Robert Munsch book, but I think this book is really important for anyone who thinks they have to be just like everybody else. Because our hero in this story, she is very, if I describe her, if I describe things, she's very different. And she likes to be different. I can kind of relate. Stephanie's Ponytail. One day, Stephanie went to her mom and said, "None of the kids in my class have a ponytail. I want a nice ponytail. Coming right out of the back. Right out of the back. And you know, I've highlighted some of these position words that we're going to be using in the story to help you find them. Coming right out the back. So Stephanie's mom gave her a nice ponytail coming right out the back. You can see Stephanie right there. Yeah, it was a very nice, I think it was a very nice ponytail. And it was definitely coming out. Out of the back. Coming out of the back. I wore ponytails like that all the time when I was little. Now, when Stephanie went to school, the other kids looked at her and said, "Ugly, very ugly." Oh my goodness. They were thinking that it was under things, they were thinking it was very ugly. Oh, I didn't put it under things. Oh dear. Very ugly. It was very ugly. Oh man. I bet that she looked. Look at her face. I think that made her feel very badly. Very badly. And Stephanie said, well, maybe not so badly, "It's my ponytail. It's my ponytail. And by the way, I like it." Whoa, way to go, Stephanie. The next morning when Stephanie went to school, all the other girls had ponytails coming out the back. They all wanted, that's the word I always have trouble finding. I think it might be under body. I can't seem to remember it. So if you're having trouble remembering where things are, there it is. They all wanted, don't feel bad. They all wanted to have a ponytail. The very same as Stephanie's. Stephanie looked at them and said, "You are all a bunch of copycats. You just do whatever I do. You don't have a brain in your heads." Whoa, copycat, copycats means do the same. Being a copycat means you do the same as someone else. As someone else. You do the same as someone. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at the picture. The next morning, the mom said, Stephanie, would you like a ponytail coming out the back? She remembered it was coming out the back yesterday. It was coming out the back. Yeah. And Stephanie said, no, not that. Well, then that's that, said Mom. That's the only place you can do ponytails. You can do them only out the back. Mom's not as creative as our friend. Oh, no, it's not. It is not. Stephanie told her mom.
Mother.
She told her mother. I want one coming out the side, just above my ear. Oh. Coming out. Those are our short words. Oops, sorry, went too far.
But
coming out the side. Just above. Just above her ear. Very strange, said the mom. Are you sure that's what you want? She's thinking, oh my goodness, that thing you're doing is very, very, very strange and kind of weird. And kind of strange and weird. I say kind of special and just a bit
different.
Just a bit different. But then again, I like different. Yes, said Stephanie, that's what I want. So her mom gave Stephanie a nice ponytail coming out right above her ear. When she went to school, the other kids saw her and said, oh my goodness, not again. They said, ugly. Very ugly. And Stephanie said, oh, I love this about her. It's my ponytail. And by the way, I like it. I like it. The next morning when Stephanie came to school, all the girls and even some of the boys, oh no, had nice ponytails coming out the side just above their ears. The girls, and even some of the boys had, helping verbs, had the same as her. That's that copycat. They're going to do the same. I'm thinking that Stephanie is not going to like that. Let's see. The next morning, the mom said, Stephanie, would you like a ponytail coming out the back? And Stephanie said, no, not that coming out the back. No, not that. Would you like one coming out the side? Stephanie said, no, not that. Not one coming out the side. Not one coming out the side. Oh, bless me. Then that's that, said her mom. There is no other place that you can do ponytails. Ponytails. Do you believe that? Do you think Stephanie's going to stop there? Yes, there is, said Stephanie. I want one coming out of the top of my head like a tree. Oh my goodness, I love this girl. Coming, and let's go to our little words there. Coming out coming out the top. Coming out the top above. Oh, coming out the top. There. I will make sure that you have a top there, guys. Coming out the top. And actually, I know where it is. In places. Coming out the top.
Top.
Because it's a place. Coming out the top like a tree. Oh my goodness. Like a tree. That is very, 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 you can imagine what Mom's going to say. That is very, very strange.
Sweet.
Whoops, strange.
Strange.
And a little bit weird.
Weird.
And Stephanie said, yep, that's what I want. I think that's the picture we see on the cover, where they're getting ready to make that ponytail on the top. I love Dad's look. Dad looks, Dad,
Father.
the father looks. He looks.
Look.
He looks
Looks.
kind of shocked. I think he's feeling quite surprised.
Surprise.
Quite surprised
Surprise.
by a ponytail coming out the top. So her mom gave Stephanie a nice ponytail coming out the top of her head that looked like a tree. And when Stephanie went to school, the other kids saw her and said, ugly, ugly, very ugly. Oh no, here they go again. Ugly,
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 very
ugly.
ugly. And I do think that is
Mean.
I do not like that calling names at all. And Stephanie said, it is my ponytail. And I like it. I like it. The next day, all the girls and all the boys had ponytails coming out the top. It looked like broccoli was growing out of the top of their head. Oh my goodness. They all had the same. They all had the same ponytail growing out of the top. Wow. The next morning, the mom said, Stephanie, would you like a ponytail coming out the back? Out the back.
Back.
Stephanie said, no, not that.
That.
So Mom said, would you like one coming out the side? Would you like one coming out the side? Stephanie said, no, not that.
That.
Would you like one coming out the top? No, not that. Not one coming out the top. Then that is definitely that, said Mom. There is no other place you can do ponytails. Do you believe that? Yes, there is, says Stephanie. Ooh, she is thinking all the time, thinking of something different. I want one coming out the front and hanging down in front of my nose. Oh my goodness. I want one coming down. Little words, coming down. Hanging in front of my nose. Now I have to say, with my mouth, I have to say that is kind of dangerous. I think that might be kind of dangerous. But nobody will know if you are coming or going, said her mother. Are you sure that is what you want? Yes, said Stephanie. So her mom gave Stephanie a nice ponytail coming out the front. It was coming out in front.
In front.
Coming out the front. On the way to school, she bumped into 4 trees, 3 cars, 2 houses, and 1 principal. Oh, I bet he did not like that. I thought maybe with her body she would do a lot of She might do a lot of bumping. Because she cannot. She cannot look. She can't look at anything. Because she cannot see. Huh. And when she finally got to her class, the other kids saw her and said, ugly, ugly, very ugly. Oh my goodness, not again. They're so mean. Ugly, ugly, very ugly. They do not like different. And Stephanie said, in a louder voice, I'm sure, it is my ponytail. And I like it. I like it. The next day, all of the girls and all of the boys and even the teacher had ponytails coming out the front and hanging down in front of their noses. None of them could see where they were going. Oh my goodness. They were going and bumping into each other. They bumped into the desks. They bumped into each other. They bumped in the walls. And by mistake, 3 girls. Oh no. Went into the boys' bathroom. Yikes. Look at the boys screaming as they come out. I bet they were very, very surprised. Those boys were feeling very surprised. Oh my gosh, this is just so silly.
Funny.
And kind of funny. Stephanie yelled. Oh my gosh, look at her. I wondered when she was going to get angry. And it is now. Now. You are a bunch of brainless copycats. You just do whatever I do. When I come tomorrow, I'm going to have shaved my head. Oh my goodness. She is going to shave her head. All her hair will be gone. All her hair will be gone. Oh dear. Gone. Let's see. It will be shaved. All her hair will be shaved. Shaved off. All of it shaved off. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know if I want to look at this. I don't know. How about you? Shall we go? All right. The first person to come the next day was the teacher. She had shaved her head, and she was bald. The next to come were the boys.
Boys.
They had shaved their heads, and they were bald. The next And next to come
Come.
were the girls.
Girl.
Were the girls.
Girls.
They had shaved their heads and they were bald. And the last person to come,
Next.
oh sorry, the last person to come was Stephanie. And she
had
a nice ponytail.
Ponytail.
Coming
Coming.
right out
Out.
the back.
Back.
Right out the back. Look at those eyeballs. The end. Wow. I think, I have to tell you that I think it is very, very important to be yourself. Be yourself. And not be just the same. Not be just the same as everyone else. Gosh, I hope you enjoyed this book, Stephanie's Ponytail.